God damn it.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever you may find yourself in.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Yeah, that's it. Cut the stream.
We are Club North Gaming, and today we ran into a little bit of a problem.
Yes, tell us what happened, Dom.
So we're playing The Evil Within, right? And
are we?
I didn't, well, not today. I didn't buy the game. I was using the PS Plus, like, library.
Library?
So
Library?
it's downloaded, but
Yeah.
for some reason it's saying I don't own it, which is true, but I should have access to it. Kind of tried a few quick fixes.
It didn't work.
It didn't work. So now we're doing a mishmash. I'm downloading the monthly game Dead Space as we speak, so we might be jumping into that, or we could just be continuing Final Fantasy, because, well, we're starting with Final Fantasy anyways, but yeah. So, my bad.
Yeah.
PlayStation Plus store or library. Get your shit together. Love you.
Hashtag scuff.
So yeah, that's what we're doing. Where I'm at in Final Fantasy, I'm at the last DLC. I did the Rising Tide one first. I waited for that to come out, but I haven't done the Omega DLC.
Omega?
Yeah.
From, like, Star Wars?
Shut up.
Whoa. Uncalled for.
So we're doing that. I heard it's basically just like a boss rush.
What is?
The DLC.
For?
Final Fantasy 16.
Oh. So glad I'm paying attention.
And yeah, so we'll be doing that. I've like briefly started it. I haven't jumped into the dungeon yet. I was kind of farming my abilities beforehand, but we're not going to farm abilities on stream. We're not lame like that.
Well.
So I'm just going to get my shit rocked instead.
All right. Namaste Verka. Sorry, I was dealing with post and shit. I look like a DJ. Yeah, it's starting to snow. I'm wearing a toque, and it's pronounced toque. It's not a fucking beanie. It's a toque. All right.
It's both.
Absolutely not.
But yeah, in Canada we call it a toque.
Should I just go over so people can actually see? Should we just play the game while we're on the chatting?
Yeah, just go over.
Oh, I thought you wanted to just play the game on the chatting screen.
No,
Okay.
Just go over.
Coley in the house.
In the house.
In the house. All right.
So it's been
There's no capture sound.
a minute. There's no capture sound.
Give me a second.
It's been a minute.
There we go.
Since I played this. So I am absolutely gonna get my shit rocked.
Can you hear the sound?
Yeah. We're just gonna warm up with these guys, cause yeah, I don't wanna embarrass myself too hard today.
Alright. Still getting shit set up so I can
If you haven't played
monitor.
this game, fan-fucking-tastic. One of my favorite games that came out in recent years. I think it's like 2 years old now.
2 or 3.
I think it came out, well, it might be coming up on 3.
Okay. Okay, should be okay.
Alright, so
All right.
let's jump into this bullshit.
DLC, Dick Lovin' Cock.
Correct.
Yeah.
Excuse me. It was those men just now.
Get myself a pair of aviator sunglasses tinted red or black. I was actually thinking about getting new prescription sunglasses. And I can rock aviators, man.
Yeah, me too. You should do the red.
Still, at least we kept the bastards.
I don't know. I don't think red's really my color.
Stirring up any more strife.
And our home city is like all red teams.
Have they been stirring up exactly?
Hey, are you joking?
Oh, spoilers, Josh was. So, I've played a little bit of this game. I'm nowhere near as far as this,
All right.
but I don't really care. It's spoilers at this point for this game.
The Imperials left behind dried up. Folks
I did
started
tell you.
finding
Yeah.
crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders.
Some Kaseho.
They weren't right to deny people
It's all
one
good.
thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dust
I feel like I should make a channel in the Discord. It was just like
shards that crack as soon as you look at them.
Hindi language lessons.
By the bucket load knew
Be like, oh, this is this and this is this.
blood when they
I don't know.
came out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban them.
Is there a limit to how many channels we can have?
No.
And we've been searching
why
the
not?
back of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do
I
it.
see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk?
Or just like a language.
Why?
Ooh, maybe like a language learning forum.
Rule it out.
That'd be cool.
Because then you can just post like, this is the Hindi, right? And French and English and Spanish, you know, that kind of shit.
If you are heading up that
And then we could all be multilingual.
Sword, Andy. It's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days. Understood.
I only know bibliotech.
Biblioteca.
Mm-hmm.
And ananas.
Those men were selling dusk crystals.
And what?
Ananas.
That they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Because everywhere in the world, except for English, calls it ananas, but in English, it's pineapple.
Oh. Got you. See, I forgot that. I forgot what the fuck it was. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not fighting you.
Get the fuck out of here.
We're just riding our chocobo. Ain't got time for these small fries.
Shh, it's the quiet sands.
Where are they?
The shh sands.
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
You know, I've been like creating D&D characters, you know, as you do.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I figured out how to make Thor.
There's another one.
And it's kind of broken.
Still no sign
It
of
is
those
fun making
twins.
broken characters. Playing them can be fun, but it's gotta be like the right setting.
Yeah.
Like a one shot, something like that.
Yeah, or you give them insane flaws that actively hinder their greatness.
By the skies, you mean?
But yeah, no, I made this this Tempest cleric,
Okay.
and their channel divinity is if it's lightning or thunder damage from a spell, you do the maximum amount. Right?
That's sick.
It really is. But then you also get the meta magic adept feat, so you can change the damage from acid, poison, fire, cold, lightning, or thunder to any one of those other six.
Interesting. Okay.
So you can cast fireball, but change it to lightning damage, and now you're doing 8d6
That's crazy.
lightning damage, which is 48 damage at the max.
I don't think can clerics learn fireball.
Clerics can't, so you have to dip into fighter. I would go 2 levels into fighter so you can get that action surge.
Yeah.
And then we can find them before
Um, Oh yeah, I guess Thu's
And please,
he fucked up.
care on the road.
Oh, he didn't fuck up.
The
Well,
PlayStation.
PlayStation fucked up. And
Yeah, basically the Evil Within that I have downloaded is from the PlayStation Now library, and PlayStation Now is just not letting it happen. It's like you don't own the game,
yeah,
but so it's we're just not worrying about it today.
yeah.
We tried to fix it.
But
So the bandits
yeah,
can follow me there.
the best part
Still time.
about this whole Thor cleric is that a level 9 spell for fighter is Meteor Storm, which does 20d6 fire damage and 20d6 bludgeoning damage. So you can change the fire damage to do maximum of 120 lightning or thunder damage, but then you still roll for the bludgeoning damage.
That is pretty sick.
Yeah, I really want to run it.
Yeah, so it's hard, like, because you're in one campaign, right? And you don't want
Yeah.
to... Like, after the campaign, if you want to switch characters, you probably could.
Well, I probably will, just so I can learn the classes a little bit better, as opposed, like, I can actually play the classes as opposed to just reading it.
Yeah.
It is suboptimal. Because cleric uses wisdom, but all the high damaging spells are sorcerer, wizard, or fighter. Sorry, my watch is making so much fucking noise.
That's alright. I'm not complaining.
Well, it's getting picked up by the
On the
mic.
mic?
Yeah. Killing NPCs in GTA 5 and visiting Dom's favorite place.
It's a good place.
But yeah, so like stuff like lightning bolt and thunderball, fucking fireball, meteor storm, all those really high damaging spells, you would have to multi-class into something that doesn't use the same. Yes, Death Cleric does, but I want to do Tempest Cleric because their channel divinity means that when you do lightning or thunder damage, you do the maximum amount. You don't have to roll for it.
Door character.
Yeah.
My character that I've made, that's like my alternate is Death Cleric.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But and then you get the meta magic adept feat. You can change and you transmute the spell, and you can change like fire damage to lightning or thunder and do the maximum amount. That's what this is all going around. That's why I wanted to do it like that.
Alright. This is a good warm up though.
If you've got a plan, Chief. Tell us you've got a plan.
The voices are so silly sometimes.
Bloody plan. Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we?
Okay.
You say you're
Hey.
interested in the crystal
I don't know if it's fully downloaded yet.
No, it's just ready to play.
Which usually means going into the main menu screen.
Talk about this.
You can start the game.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Can't play it, but
I
you can
know
start it.
just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here.
Yeah, fuck this guy. He just sent all these guys to their death, because, yeah, we're gonna rock their shit.
I have no idea what's happening, but that's fine.
It was basically like
Clinkers on the ground.
fake Mother Crystal.
Gentlemen, you've got it all
Like, it's like a different kind.
merchants.
Oh,
And
yeah?
this guy's selling the pieces of it,
Just look at what he's got in his hand.
but he's trying to trick them into thinking it's us.
Wait, I'm not.
Oh, he really is the epitome of 2000s fashion.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
Yeah, you're gonna get my sword shoved up your butt.
The only thing that would change it, or make it more 2000s, frosted tips, and like dragon shirts, or Ed Hardy.
Oh, that's the one.
No, I haven't played Clash of Clans. Have you played Clash of Clans?
No, my grandpa's like addicted to that game though.
Nice. Frosted tips should make a comeback. I
They
have
should. Hell yeah.
I have seen some people frost the tips of their hair, but they do a lot more of it, so it's kind of like a smoky look. I don't know.
There's that one dude who comes into work.
Did you see which way they went?
North. Making for 3.
I forget the name of the dog, but that's kind of what Fen looks like.
Torgal.
Thorval?
Torgal.
Torgal.
After them.
Yeah.
If they reach the swamps.
Yeah, this isn't all of the characters right now. Besides, no, it's Joshua. Yeah, besides Joshua, are in alternate looks. They need more fits for this game, though. There's my bird.
Fashion fantasy.
That, honestly. I guess that's the MMO, though.
Yeah.
There was something odd about those 3.
I've thought about getting into that, but it's like, I can't be bothered.
Charlatans? One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his motley.
Then why am I not amused?
Yeah, but...
What's going on?
You should do a fashion frame
Did
stream.
he find boy?
Oh god. We should. That actually will be kind of
Judging
fun
by the state of the ground,
because I have a lot of shit.
Well, I've been meaning to get back into Warframe.
Another group of
Every
bandits.
time I go into the game, I just literally fuck around with my fashion stuff.
Regardless, we're on the right track.
It's like adult bionicles is my analogy for Warframe. Because bionicles, unfortunately, are no longer a thing.
Yeah. Bionicles were the shit.
Yeah, and all my bionicles, like, pieces are getting old, so now they just get, like, cracks in them and shit.
hope to pass on
And Chat gets to rate his frames.
Stick to the swamps.
Might be something.
I'd be fucking down for that.
You ever do a solo stream? There you go.
When that happens. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's how that works. Fuck. That's alright. Alright.
Ketty Angels, thanks for the follow on Twitch. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you. We're going over here now.
How you doing today, Catty Angels?
Let's go.
We are doing well, and the scuff is 100% real.
Yeah, we're supposed to be playing a different game right now. But next week, we're doing the Alan Wake 2 DLC that's dropping tomorrow.
Yeah, so next week we'll do the Alan Wake Lake House DLC.
Yeah. That shit looks scary, bro.
I know, I'm excited for
I was
it.
watching the trailer for it, and I was like, damn.
Yeah.
It's good, because the last DLC was kind of, like, pretty tame.
Yeah, but it was great.
No, it was fantastic.
It was a
Don't get me
great
wrong.
DLC.
But it wasn't, like,
No.
overtly scary or anything. But this one looks
There it
like
is.
it's back to the Alan Wake roots.
Yeah.
And then who knows? Maybe we'll do the our New Game Plus for that, the final draft. I do want to get into Silent Hill 2 though, because that game looks absolutely terrifying.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Silent Hill looks very good. What is this your favorite game? Is this your favorite game?
Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
No, it's not my favorite game, but I really enjoy it. Like, it's honestly amazing. The combat's really good. The story's really fucking solid. It's a long game, but it's good. My only complaint is back over here is I feel like the fact that the elements don't actually
Your greatest enemy, waist high fence.
I guess we're going over here. The elements don't actually like do anything different. They're just really for show.
Oh yeah.
And then there should be like some actual fashion in this game, but it's all right. Not all games are perfect, but this game's pretty fucking great. I'm just going back and forth now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing the first DLC that dropped. I've already done the Rising Tide one, so this is the Omega DLC, which is supposed to be a boss rush, but we haven't gotten into the dungeon yet, so I'm assuming that will happen after. Alright, so we're
Yeah.
just looking.
Well, and then we're waiting for Dead Space to finish downloading. And then we'll probably go into that.
Yeah.
Which would be great times because Dead Space is fucking terrifying. How long have you been streaming on Twitch? On Twitch, only like 6 months.
We've been streaming on YouTube for like a year now.
Yeah, but we've been on streaming on YouTube for like a year. It took me a while to figure out the multi-stream stuff.
I feel like we're going over here.
Was that so?
That's like my guess. I'm just running past it because I don't got time for that. No?
No. Going that way.
Yeah, we left the fucking objective area.
Yeah. Do we stream daily? No, we stream 2 times a week.
Yeah, we should stream a little bit more often though. It's
It's
real life shit.
yeah.
And it's hard for us to get together.
Well, it's not super hard. It's just more like work and life gets in the way.
Yeah. Well, we work at the same place, so I
Yeah,
guess our
but-
schedules are a little bit better now. Oh, that they are.
Yeah.
Fuck. Persistent bastard.
I don't know which Dead Space was the multiplayer one. Was that 2 or 3?
3.
3.
Those louts were no match for you.
But yeah, no, we would love to stream every single day, but
Capable of, don't you?
Yeah, we just
No.
Can't
Even in
really.
Crystal.
might up it to a couple more times a week though.
and we enjoy our sanity.
That
What
too.
little sanity we
To
have.
tell us.
What's your favorite game?
For a moment, that we are the merchants you're looking for.
Everyone who's watching, I need to know your favorite games.
Procure our stock.
And what is your favorite game?
Leads a wolf street.
My favorite game is definitely.
Are they getting worse?
I've said this before. I really love old BioWare games. So Knights of the Old Republic is one of my top games of all time, and same with Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 is fucking phenomenal.
That's new.
My favorite game?
That's impossible.
I really did enjoy the Uncharted series.
Who's got into the tower? Quiet, you daft
I really like
No, I've never been there.
I know you like God of War too.
Oh,
God of War 4 was
I really couldn't.
top 5 game in my
The
opinion.
entrance is sealed tight.
Bloodborne also fucking amazing.
Elden Ring's really good.
But I haven't played Elden Ring.
What else? I do really like Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk's another phenomenal game.
Yeah.
Behind you.
I used to really like COD as well,
If you think I'm going
but I fell out of that just because it was a lot of the same thing.
The last COD I really enjoyed was
what?
like Black Ops 1. Black Ops 2 kind of pissed me off because you could fail the story missions.
I think the last COD I played was
Maybe we're just gonna let these guys go.
I don't think Martha would
Come on,
appreciate
Clive.
being honest.
Probably not.
I want to say maybe like Advanced Warfare.
I have an idea whether
That was the one with like Kevin Spacey.
Yeah, the mech suit one.
Yeah.
Or exosuit.
this shouldn't take too long.
But
No, shit. My shit rocked.
I wanted to get back into it recently by playing it on PC, but more specifically like zombies. But zombies is or the Call of Duty games on PC are severely broken.
I believe that.
Like I don't know how much you know about like hacking and stuff, but there's a lot of rats in it. And so people can just gain access to your PC through the game if you're even if you're like you're not even in the same server just because of the connections and everything. So you shouldn't play COD on PC, especially the older ones. But if you still have it for console, then you should be fine. Assassin's Creed, I loved for the longest time. I have all of the Assassin's Creeds, all of the mainline Assassin's Creed games. I don't have the PSP versions. Why are you
Shooting him in the butt.
Why are you
Yeah.
shooting its taint?
Because that's where it hurts the most.
Farewell.
Goddamn.
I love the combat in this game. Even though I'm sucking right now, it's still so good.
Do we like VTubing?
Well, that was
I
timed.
I would love to do VTubing, but it's expensive. It's an
actually-
expensive startup.
We actually talked about this a little bit.
Like literally right before starting, we were
Yeah.
talking about this.
I would love to get into VTubing, but yeah, you need like the model and everything like that.
Right.
But I'd be fucking down for it.
100%, me too. But also VTubing is very saturated at this point. So it's
Yeah.
hard to stand out. Do have some ideas, like Thews did suggest doing D&D stream, but you VTube
VTube,
as
yeah.
our characters, which would be really fucking cool. Very fucking expensive, but really cool.
And let those
Be different too.
pricks march in and take what's ours.
What's ours? Oh, no, no, no.
VTubing is when you have an animated avatar
Halleck,
that is like motion captured
Yeah.
you.
last thing we do. But the lights, Chief.
There's a little more to it though. Like, I mean, not every VTuber does it, but like they usually come up with like a character and they kind of play that character.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
You made some VTuber models. That's pretty
That's cool.
Another reason why we can't do VTubing is just life is moving on. Right? Like I'll be going back to school, right? You might be going back to school.
I mean, if we did VTubing, I don't know if it would be on this channel in particular.
True.
Last not. I have seen
True. We
pictures
might
of
just start a new
some
one.
Maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
We can chat about that after the stream, Caddy.
Yeah.
They could be
I'm not fully opposed, but
doing the
we just don't like talking too much business on stream.
Questionably large enough to hide 3 merchants.
But thank you though. We'll definitely
Definitely
I'll chat with you
appreciate it.
after.
a mother crystal.
Join the Discord.
Absolutely. Join the Discord. Link should be in the description or in the about page, I guess, because you're on Twitch. Yeah.
To think there could have been a mother crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided.
We still don't know what's in there.
Fuck, do I get over
But
there?
whatever it is, there is a
Join the Discord and then we'll be able to
We'll chat about it there.
we'll chat about, yeah.
jagged ridge. Few have ever had occasion to pick their way through the rocks.
I played GTA 5 story and I love the story of GTA 5.
Story's really good. I've played the story through twice.
But I played GTA 5 on PS3, so the online is fucking garbage.
Yeah, I played it on both Xbox. No, yeah, Xbox One and the original Xbox.
Maybe Thews, maybe. Yeah. Give Torgal some loving.
Torgal.
Yeah,
We'll give him a pet.
that's what makes
He's a good boy.
the Torgal's the best. He's the best puppers.
Best character in the game.
The animals always are.
That's true. Except for dude in Persona 5.
Spoilers. Absolute spoilers.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think anyone who's seen Persona 5 gameplay would know.
What are you talking about? You talking about the final boss?
What? No, what? I'm talking about the cat.
Yeah. He's the final boss.
Oh, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Lies, deceit, deception.
Oh my god. Don't even at me, dude.
I haven't gotten there, so I don't know. I really want to play fucking Metaphor. Oh my god. That game looks so good.
Yeah, spoilers for Persona 5. Yeah, I mean, Persona 5's been out for how long now?
A
4
long
years,
time.
5 years?
Well, because Royal came out after too, right? So it's been out for a while.
P5 came out in 2016. Jesus,
Yeah,
fuck.
almost 10 years. It's like I really enjoy the Persona. Like it's basically like adult Pokemon, and it's so fucking good.
Yeah,
They like
it's
really like tweak the Pokemon formula a little bit.
yeah,
they
it's
made
like
it their
more
own.
complicated Pokemon.
Yeah. It's solid as fuck.
Oh, the Discord link is invalid? What? Okay. Interesting.
That's a holy problem to fix.
Fucking. Alright.
Do I have like a waypoint on my map? Is that what this fucking thing is? Did I set a waypoint by accident? Oh, yeah, I
Hold up.
totally did. That shit was throwing
Hold
me
up.
off.
Hold up.
That's it. Face forward.
Okay. Give me a second.
You did do some stuff with the channel recently, so maybe that.
No, I just think the invite link is it only lasts for 7 days.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
All right. Bear with me. Bear with me. Shit. Okay. Hold up. Good damn.
Ooh, cutscene. The graphics in this game are so good too.
Goblins.
Graphics are pretty good.
What are they doing in the Deadlands?
Yo, goblins with fucking mohawks.
What was save, right? Okay, good. All right. Now if you click the link,
Fallen relics as
it should be good.
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Clive. Remember where we are.
No magic. Right.
Aw, I was about to light these dudes up.
They're even uglier up close.
Yeah, I do got to set a permanent link. But I'll deal with that eventually. Alright. Calm down, dude.
It's not my fault he landed face forward.
Most of your Halloween costumes arrived? Nice.
Yeah, like I said last time, my hat got lost in the mail. I don't think I'm gonna be getting one before, so we're going hatless.
Just waiting on the vest. Should be there tomorrow.
You got your
Nice.
costume?
Let's hope that was the last.
Well, yeah, I've had my costume for years.
Oh, okay.
Indeed.
I couldn't. I was debating just putting a little bit of like everything on and going as indecision. But
You may want to see this.
I don't know these people.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, I'm just going to go as a leprechaun.
What?
What will Dom and I be for Halloween? I am going to be a leprechaun because I already have the costume.
I will be Luffy.
Gear 5. Jinx. You owe me a soda. All right.
It was
I'll get you an energy drink.
We are 30 years old.
Someone was in a hurry.
You are.
Shut up.
3 guesses is done.
And you're actually not 30 years old. You're
Then this must
29.
be their way into the tower.
Close enough. Yeah, you can get a straw hat and a piece of red fucking ribbon.
Yeah, but that requires going to the fucking store and spending money I don't have anymore.
Oh my god. You have a credit card? That's what it's for.
I do, but it is not in an ideal spot right now.
God damn it.
Not that everyone needs to know my financial situation.
Get fucking blasted.
The Sage Spire. All right, let's get into this dungeon. I'm excited. I heard this shit was hard as fuck.
Damn, dude. You doing okay, Verka?
Just be a happy person. That should be you every day, man.
Credit card equals free money.
I call it the pay later today card.
The layaway.
Seems
Do people even know what layaway is anymore?
Nope.
God damn, dude.
Wow, this looks beautiful. I could have taken a screen cap.
Who it wasn't.
What?
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
Oh shit.
someone
What's up?
here.
What are you doing?
Initializing security scan.
Take a picture.
Safety protocols disengaged.
I have so many pictures from this game.
Clive,
Damn, dude.
I think it was the tower.
This is like one of the few games I actually take pictures in.
It doesn't sound like we're welcome.
I don't think I take pictures in any game.
I don't usually, but this game I do. Cyberpunk I did a little bit too. Wow, this place looks fucking awesome. This looks like a dungeon if I ever fucking saw one.
Well, yeah, isn't that the point?
It is.
Yeah.
I'm just saying they nailed it. They nailed the fuck out of it. There's no chest or anything.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
think my powers have returned.
There's ether here. An abundance of it.
Yeah, growing up is tough, dude. I hear
Yeah.
ya. It doesn't help that exams and stress at school and life and work and shit. Aren't you supposed to try and get it like in the
Yes, I
circle?
know, sir. I know. You know how I am at
Time-
fucking timing shit, bro.
Timed button presses are
I,
Dominic's
the,
worst
The reason
nightmare.
it's on is because I was doing good with it, but now I'm just
yeah,
ass because it's been a few months.
Sure.
Shut up. Don't blast me.
I don't have to. It's on the internet. Everybody can see this anywhere on
It's
on
true.
planet Earth. Brother. Man, we have to stop adopting people into our D&D party. It's getting
No,
way
never.
It's getting insane.
Technically, this person was supposed to be in our party, though, that we added.
Yeah, but you also added 2 fucking cat snake cubs.
They can't do anything. What?
Not right now.
Yeah, that's negligent. Or it just doesn't matter.
I think that if you have a massive party, you should gain disadvantage on group stealth.
Well, everyone's gonna make stealth rolls, so I mean, you kind of do.
And like you're more likely to be attacked from a random
Actually,
encounter.
I was gonna say
Because you're
should
making
take,
so much fucking noise.
There's a spell I was gonna say suggest to you, which gives everybody like advantage on stealth.
Isn't that Pass Without Trace?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one.
I know that from a homebrew I'm making.
The fuck? They're in there. What did we pick up?
So, what are you thinking? After an hour, we'll go to Dead Space?
Probably.
Because that gives another 20 minutes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright.
Let's build. Reduces ability cooldown time. Restore a small amount of HP regained following. Precision dodge. Oh, I can do that.
Can you?
Effect bonus is directly affected by the strength of the attack dodged. Oh, I should switch. You know what? We're gonna put that on instead. Oh, fucking. It's been a while since I've seen one of these.
Hearth Flame? Thuz, I have a question for you. I'm kind of making like a homebrew subclass And
So now we know where they got their weapons.
I was thinking, so it's a ranger subclass, obviously.
But how long have they been hiding here?
But like for the spell casting, I was thinking like going sort of like the warlock route. This is for that Jaeger or tactician class I told you about. Going the warlock route, where you only cast your spells at the highest level that you have unlocked, but you have very limited spell slots. And because you're a quarter caster, that it would end up being like, what, 3 or 4 spell slots? But you can have that at level 5. You can have it at as high as level 5.
Get the fuck out of that. Oh,
No.
did not get the fuck out of that.
You did not. Second greatest enemies for Dom. Balls. How do you stagger a ball?
How do you stagger a ball?
Yeah.
And you beat the fuck out of it.
Yeah, my biggest issue with Ranger is that fighters do Rangers better than Rangers. They're better archers than Rangers,
That's fair.
which is very annoying.
But Ranger doesn't necessarily mean like archer, right? That's just what
Yeah.
you immediately think of, but that's not what it necessarily means.
Well, and that's one of the issues is that it doesn't really have an identity because Ranger does a little bit of everything.
Well, range like it does have an identity. It's like the person who lives out in the wilds, you know.
Yeah, but
Like
depending on
Mothra
who you
Hunter.
ask, it's like, what is your definition of Ranger? Right? Someone would say like, oh, it's a hunter, or someone would say it's Aragorn,
Yeah.
or someone would say it's a fucking cowboy. Right? But because everyone's definition is different, right? It's hard to focus on one aspect, and then you can balance it to that aspect. Like if they were
I don't know. I think they definitely have an identity with their like the way it's in the PHB. But that's just me. I get what you're
It's just
saying
you.
though.
It is just you. I'm just busting you.
No, I know.
But yeah, there's this YouTuber that I watch called Pointy Hat. You should check him out. I think you'd love him.
Resolved.
One of his things is that he makes liches, but for all the other classes.
Tower to explore.
So it'd be like a ranger lich and like an artificer lich. Which Thews, you should watch that artificer lich one. It's very similar. But yeah, and he's also just like a really good YouTuber. Like he'll make these subclasses.
I know that voice. Come on.
And he'll just like post the stat block for free, as well as like the backstory for a character for free.
That's nice.
Like anything that he makes, he'll give to you for free, which is great.
I'm really liking how this dungeon looks. Oh, what the fuck is that?
The bad news bears. That's what.
What the fuck is that? I ain't never seen that before.
Speaking of Lich,
Oh, hell no.
oh, another one of the Liches that he did, a Paladin Lich. Fucking amazing.
That thing looks fucking scary. What the hell?
His eyes are gonna glow.
Warning. Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
What the hell is it talking about, Joshua?
Should have taken a screen cap there, but I didn't want to ruin the moment.
I called it.
Just for a second.
Things, lads. Good things.
What you miss? Just talking about shit. D&D.
Deserved.
Oh fuck, he dead.
He's not dead. I wish he was dead. This guy's dead. That thing looks fucking badass.
Dudes, you should watch Pointy Hat's video on the Artificer Lich. I think you'd really enjoy it.
Over here.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Friend and get out of this place. Now.
Enjoy your childhood while you can.
Totally. Take full advantage. He's thick.
Will they run away?
But do a jiggle though. Sigma. Oh
What the
god,
fuck?
he's a Sigma.
Oh shit.
His name is Chad.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do the...
There's 60
Many
chapters for the
chapters.
exam you're prepping? Brother.
Oh shit. Okay. He's rocking my shit right now.
I am so sorry for you.
He's absolutely fucking my shit up.
Oh, I'm talking to Vercon.
Oh, I'm just saying, my shit's absolutely getting fucking rocked.
Do it. Gotta hit him with the Kamehameha.
Fucking hit the dodge button.
Sure.
No, that was something. Get out of that. Get out of that.
Ooh, that is really cool. Yeah, Pointy Hat does similar stuff to that, but obviously different. And every subclass or monster or environments or one shot or whatever that he makes, he gives to you for free.
This guy's like a fucking wrestler, bro. He's fucking me up.
Yeah, his name is Chad.
Chad Sigma.
Yeah.
Okay. Get out of that.
Oh my god, dude. I am so sorry.
Alright, you know what?
Gotta hit him with the limit break.
Yeah. It's fucking limit break time. Oh, get out of that. Oh shit. Whew.
Oh my god, still can't do the timed.
I did a couple earlier, but
Yeah, sure.
This is bad timing.
Yeah.
We almost got this bitch fucking staggered. That shit hits me like every fucking time. There we go.
Alright, I think we got him.
Not enough.
Just unleashing the power of thousand
Icons.
gods.
Okay, what is fulmination? That sounds not great.
Oh, it turned into a bullet hell.
Oh shit, I got jumped too. Fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Jump. Holy fucking shit.
This is like some Destiny ass shit.
Oh my god. You
Like
know, let's
that is
use that.
100% like a Destiny boss move.
Jesus Christ.
Giga Flare.
Go flare.
Giga Flare against Sigma Chad.
Yep.
You know nothing except for Java, CSS, HTML, and a bit of advanced Python. Brother, I know nothing when it comes to coding. Do you know any coding?
No, I took a coding class, but I didn't learn shit. I just watched YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Sounds about right?
Yeah.
Is this dude gonna take like all my fucking potions, bro?
Yeah.
God. Dagger this bitch.
No. Alright, you might be able to get him down with this.
That's...
Not this attack,
No.
but this stagger
Yeah.
round.
I think so.
There you go.
Woo!
Would you look at that with
All my
5 minutes?
potions are gone. All of them. I was not... Ooh, a new sword.
It's the sword that's in his chest.
I knew my shit was gonna get rocked fighting him. I did not think it was gonna get rocked that hard. But this scares me because now I'm like, what is the final boss? Like, I know what it is, but
It's the AI
Initiating
it's Omega.
emergency core relocation protocol.
from Star Wars.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a mother crystal.
The suppository is going in.
I'm a kid. Get the fuck out of here, guys. Like, leave this place. That thing should have killed you.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you. Allow me to apologize for earlier.
Yeah, you
Nah,
fucking
bros.
better.
I don't even want to hear it. I just want him to leave.
All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
We don't need your apologies.
Yeah.
We need answers. And
All
you're
right.
going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower then. As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular.
Aye,
He's so edgy.
told
I love it.
us- told us what this lot was all for.
That's like Final Fantasy protagonist, though.
Is it for?
Yeah.
Believe it or not,
But he seems like
Poland were actually
extra
using this
edgy.
place
It's probably
to make
partly
their
the fit
own
too,
bear.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
it's like the all black one.
Years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Because like Noctis
This was right.
in Final Fantasy 15,
It would seem
he was edgy
that the fallen
and he was depressed all the time.
acquire the god's ability.
But I don't know, he just seems more edgy.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards
Clive's been
aren't
through some shit in
exactly
this game.
defined.
Yeah.
They're not even what you'd call decent. But
Noctis
they're
was just
better
trying to
than
get
nothing,
married.
and nothing is what
You're
our
right.
people had before we found 'em.
I gotta get
So
back into
we've been
that one
coming here
too.
ever since.
It's good. Final Fantasy 15 was
On black market.
really good game.
What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes. At a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Mango passion fruit macaron really hits hard on a chilly
So
Monday.
let's do what must be done.
Bruh.
Sounds like it.
Wait,
Yeah, he was saying earlier that it's already started to snow.
you're thinking, are you?
It's only October.
I think there's a good chance we are.
I mean, that's pretty normal for Canada.
What
It
about the
is,
tower's
but
defenses?
that doesn't mean I have to like it.
That thing
No.
you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb,
It won't be the last
worse
one.
they'll get.
What, the last
Go out,
winter?
head back
No,
to
what he's
Martha's
saying.
before
Oh.
someone gets hurt,
He's
eh?
basically saying there's a lot more fucking bosses.
Sound advice.
Well, yeah, it's a boss rush.
Which I
Yeah.
suggest you take. Before someone gets hurt.
Don't cross your arms at me, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
It's your late 11Z's tea snack. Nice.
Are you sure you don't want to think
Best
this
tea
over? We
snack,
could talk about it
in my
outside
opinion,
when
are
it's
shortbread
safe.
cookies. And my mom makes the
I've never seen anything
fucking
like that in here.
best shortbread cookies on
I swear.
goddamn planet.
Yeah, I'm not a huge shortbread cookie fan, but I'm sure
It's because
they're
you haven't
good.
tried my mom's.
Yep, probably.
To think the Fallen built all this. The knowledge they must have needed.
Knowledge now lost.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I'm telling you, shortbread cookies with tea, with like a nice milk tea, goes so hard on a chilly Monday. Hell, I might do that when I get home.
This is so good, bro.
I mean, it's all right. It reminds me a lot of like the Eiffel Tower.
Every other fallen ruin.
Because of like the lattice and like the curves going down, it makes it look like. Yeah.
I thought there was an opening to go into. Okay. Yeah, just with the sun too. The way it's like.
You don't want to start a battle in this chat. Fine, fine. Right, whatever.
Yeah, they did a really good job with this game's like just all the designs and stuff. I really like the Rising Tide DLC because that map is like jungle. Which I was like, this game needs a jungle, and they fucking added it.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the ruins, because I've only played a little bit of it, so I don't know what the ruins are supposed to be. But the ruins in this game look like very inspired from, I think it's Final Fantasy VIII, where you have
see
these
that.
ships or whatever. So a lot of this aesthetic was already existed in a previous Final Fantasy.
I mean, no, it makes sense. They took inspiration from other games, right?
Yeah.
It's like all the enemy types are basically stuff that's been in Final Fantasy before.
Yeah, well, and the thing with Final Fantasy is like,
What the fuck?
Any idea what those are?
Chocobo.
They seem to be containers of some sort.
it's a chocobo and a goblin,
Cages.
and
Like some sort of twisted
is that supposed to be a
It's a minotaur.
But why here?
okay? I almost said a death claw, and it's not a death claw; it's a behemoth.
No, behemoths are fucking massive in this game.
Would you say that they are behemoth in size?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're one of my favorite things to fight.
Man, I got the platinum for Final Fantasy 15,
Did get a new sword
and it fucking sucked.
for 15. I bet.
There's like a post game hunt that you can do where you fight in adamantoids.
Yeah, the giant one.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that.
And it literally takes 3 real hours to
Yeah.
finish.
Yeah, I remember
Many of
people
these
making
things
videos
are
about
there.
it back in the day. Oh yeah,
Remnant detected. Releasing subjects Alpha to
I saw that coming.
Are they jackals?
Spire wolves.
This tower is more than 15 centuries old.
Do you think in Fallout they have death claws instead of white claws? Well,
I
they
think
do have
so.
death claws.
You know what, let's just... I got time for this shit.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. And there's another trophy where you have to do 80 side quests. And because I had finished the game before that, and when I went back, it reset the counter. Like the in-game counter. But it doesn't tell you how many side quests you've completed.
That's rough.
So it took me an extra 2 years to do the game because I had to replay it to the point where the map opens up and I can do just a shit ton of side quests, and then I don't know how far away I am. So I spent so much time just doing side quests and be like, fuck this.
Super rough, bro.
Favorite flavor of Tide Pod? The orange one.
Classic.
Yeah.
I like the purple and green one.
No, you would.
Green Goblin vibes.
Going house to house to get candies on Halloween is more of a kid thing. After that point, you are either handing out candies to the kids or you're going to parties
What are
and getting
these?
fucked up.
Oh, those are the like Wyvern dudes.
What we'll be doing on Halloween is playing D&D.
And then going to a party the next day.
Yes.
Device. It glows just like the doors.
development log entry 680925.
Yeah.
Mitogenic reactor trial successful. 23 units of grade 3.
And the thing with-
crystal produced.
I don't know if you ever did this, but
All seeds fabricated from inorganic
when you grow up in Canada
to be replaced with lab-grown
and you go Halloween, or you go out Halloweening or whatever,
So they were turning living creatures into crystals.
you always get your costume like 2 sizes bigger so it can fit over top of your winter clothes. Because it's always freezing.
True. I usually, like, if I were to do stuff like that, I would wear my, like, skiing or snowboarding stuff. I don't snowboard, but skiing stuff.
Yeah.
So that's, like, tight fit, like, leg warmers and things like that.
Yeah, when I was little, like little, I would have like a snowsuit underneath my costume.
Saw that coming.
Yeah.
Hard to lock on. The fuck?
You know what? I think I'd prefer the cold over the heat.
Yeah, that is not me.
Because there's nothing better than like drinking something warm to warm up. You know what I mean?
No. I completely disagree. I'm more of a, I'd rather take the heat than the cold. I fucking hate how cold it gets here. Like, with a fucking passion.
Dude, I have a fan on in my room going 24/7, even in the winter, because of how much I enjoy the cold. Yeah, the cold is so much easier to deal with too, especially out on the prairies, where yes, it does get colder, but it's a dry cold, so it doesn't take that long to warm up. If you're on the coast or in Toronto, it's a wet cold. So it gets into your bones, and it takes so long to warm up.
No, I don't know. I definitely prefer the heat. I don't know, what, maybe just...
Yeah, we're talking like minus 40 versus plus 40.
I don't feel like we've ever had plus 40. But
Oh, yeah.
really? Like,
Yeah.
heat-wise?
Maybe
No, I
not
don't-
plus 40, but definitely high plus 30s. Like, I think a couple summers ago, during like all the heat advisories, I think it got up to like 36 or 37.
I can see that. Because I don't think I've ever heard of it being 40. I don't know. I'm more of a heat person, always have been. I love my summers.
Yeah. But, I mean, my people used to wear skirts in winter, so.
That's fair. My people lived in Africa, so...
Well, technically, we all lived in Africa at some point.
True. But my people probably more recently.
Maybe, I don't know. Indian climate enters the chat. Oh dear God. I would be a puddle of goo. Technically, Thews lived in Africa.
He did, I know.
Alright. After this, we'll go do Dead Space.
I'll probably get up to Big Room and then stop.
God damn it. You just want to keep playing this. You just don't want to play Dead Space.
A little bit.
'Cause you a little bitch. No, Thews lives in Canada.
Yeah, he's
just from
Africa.
He's just from South Africa. I mean, this is a pretty big room.
Let's get this. What is this? I like all these goodies. Increase HP regain potential when taking damage while automatically restoring HP regain. Okay. So they're clearly going to use that more than the fucking precision dodge. We just take hits on this channel. We don't dodge them.
Yes, he does. Yeah, when the snow comes, I'll definitely post a pic in the Discord.
Ah, fuck.
Son
After
of a
this
bitch.
boss.
Fucking god damn it.
He's got a jetpack? You kidding me? The fucking Gundam?
I don't think that's how lightsabers work.
What's his boss's name?
Omicron.
Oh shit.
Yo, shout out to all my Omicrons out there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it'll just be a blank white screen.
Oh, this isn't even like a full-on boss either.
No.
It's like Lich. Okay, you know what?
Oh yeah, Thews. Pointy Hat. He has a series called Witch Lich, where he creates a lich for all the other classes in D&D. It's really cool. Omicron per se 8.
Here we go.
Yeah, I really enjoy Pointy Hat. Mostly because he posts everything for free. All the stat blocks and shit. Alright, I think you missed.
That last one.
Yeah. The one that does the big damage. Do you like these kinds of fights?
Yeah.
Yeah? I think you'd really enjoy Destiny then.
I've played Destiny.
Yeah, and do you enjoy Destiny?
I did, but it's just I got pissed off because they take content away, so I stopped playing. I think that's
Yeah.
bullshit. If they come out with something for the game, it should stay in the fucking game.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, that should. piss me
Yeah,
off big time.
as a viewer, it is difficult to just kind of see what's going on because it's just lights and movement and shit. As a player, it feels amazing to do, but as a viewer, it's a little like, what's going
Oh,
on?
this game's also on PC out now, Thews.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
You missed
had
that
a
one
PC
too.
release. That's alright.
That's something that you really disliked about the latest Diablo. I never got into Diablo.
It was okay. I didn't get too far into it.
You know what I would love to do one of these days? I would love to get like the D&D party to do Baldur's Gate, but we play as our characters.
Or a character, like, yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll stop here.
And have it on stream. Yeah, too many effects at once. Yeah, it's... I get that. Alright.
And that makes 2.
Yes. But of how many?
How many do you think
That
there are?
depends on how determined they were to conceal their
Oh,
activities.
That's
excuse me.
a good question. I do not know. We got a new item, so let's just check that out before I take off. That's me whenever you talk.
Bro, I'm always talking.
Exactly.
Fucking asshole. See the shit I have to deal
You
with,
brought
people?
that on yourself.
Unbelievable. Alright.
Oh, Echoes of the Fallen DLC is what it's called. My bad.
Yeah, you're bad.
All right, time for terror.
Is this just like regular Dead Space, not like a remaster or anything?
No, it's the remake.
Remake? Okay. Alright.
Gameplay recording paused because you entered a block screen. Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. Just update that. Why did it go to the Evil Within? What?
We definitely played that for more than an hour. That went by fast.
Dead Space. Done. There we go. Weird. But have you ever considered the power of rock and roll?
Yeah, every D&D session.
Oh, God.
Subtitles on select difficulty. Medium's fine.
Have you brought our Lord and Savior Dio into your heart? Just let me know when to move over. Crack!
Move over.
Alright.
Have you played the original Dead Space?
Yes. Well, no, I haven't played it, but for my buddy's birthday, he got Dead Space. It was either Dead Space or Dead Space 2 as a birthday gift. And we stayed up all night playing it, and we were little bitches.
Dead Space 2 is really good. Number 3 is good too, but a lot of people don't like the tone shift in it, and I can understand that. But I like it because it's like a callback to like 80s horror movies. Like the classic, like a little bit campy, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed the vibe, and there's a lot of cool sections in that game.
Yeah,
This game gets a bit repetitive.
I think we played Dead Space 2.
Yeah, Dead Space 2 is really good.
Is not a job you turn down.
Because this isn't how it started.
It's rough.
He's got a face now.
Easy to say the wrong thing.
I guess he had a face in the
I
second.
don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry.
The controller be vibrating.
We can get it off your dick, dude.
That's the best spot to keep it. What are you talking about?
Everyone can see you.
To an independent
It's on
man,
camera.
That's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life.
Just so you know, it's not actually on my dick.
They can't see it.
Coley just
It
be
is
speaking
100%
bullshit.
on his thing.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah.
But he's got massive ears.
Someone's got to be waiting up.
Yeah, people's ears come in all shapes and sizes.
No, not your character, the bald guy.
No chances, huh?
I mean,
Is that why you were digging into my
they look
personal
average.
files
He's just
before I
bald.
left?
You track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst.
Nah, dude, he looks like he can.
I ran standard.
It's like he can fly around with those things.
You want to work in the big leagues? You gotta play.
Yeah. Now that Dead Space is
We're inhaling range.
downloaded, we're playing that because it's scary and you get to watch us scream like little children.
Responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
That's always the best part of these streams.
Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is a USG Kelly.
You ever hear of a full communications black? I don't know what these things.
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
Dead Space.
The hell is that?
Sounds like their communication arrays.
Why does it look like a giant skeleton? Oh no!
Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
I see the snow.
Gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah. I hope so.
Fuck.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Here comes the snow. Doo 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 doo.
No.
Why does the space station look like a spine and rib cage?
It's a ship, but I bet you that's by design. They probably wanted to look like a carcass, you know?
Yeah, a carcass. That's a fun word to say. Carcass.
Alright. Starting off with a crash.
Classic.
Everyone okay?
I'm good.
Merry Christmas. The snow is here.
Don't be saying that.
Yeah.
I know we're going to be hearing Christmas music in like 20 days.
Not even. We're gonna start hearing that tomorrow.
Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
His ears are huge, dude.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen.
Looks like fucking Magnemite.
They do look bigger now that it's closer.
Got a fire in one of the
He looks like fucking Magnemite. With those ears and that bald head.
Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellyan. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Okay, hear me out. It's Dead Space, but on the event horizon.
Well, that inspired this game.
I don't know what that is, so. The event horizon. Callisto Protocol.
Callisto Protocol was made by the same people.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, like, I guess not the same, developers, but the same, like, director, I guess. Like, the one of the main dudes on this game. Which is why it's very similar. Ugh. This game looks really good, though.
Oh, I would hope so. Ishimura.
Ishimura. Where Isaac's nightmare begins.
Are you Isaac in the second one?
Yep.
Or are you Isaac in the third one?
Yep.
Spoilers. Isaac survives until the third one.
Isaac's kind of a badass. Because he's just your average fucking dude who survives this shit.
Yeah, isn't he just like an engineer?
Yep.
Plasma weapon, the plasma cutter is a very good, very well designed weapon.
It's iconic.
Yeah.
I wanted this poster that had a bunch of iconic, like, video game weapons on it, but I did not get it. Or maybe I did, and it's still just rolled up somewhere.
It could be.
That's actually probably what it is. I think I did get it. I also like the health bar in this game.
Oh, being his spine?
It's just like a smart little game design thing.
I can't reach security.
Is it Thuz asks if it's rolled up like his birthday present from 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, it's probably with that. I get it. He has his birthday present, but I think it is in that same thing. That was actually longer than that. That was like probably 5 years ago, bro.
5 years ago was 2019. Can you believe COVID was fucking 5 years ago?
Someone left in a hurry.
COVID was 2020.
What is it called? It's called COVID-19.
Yeah, but COVID was 2020. Because I remember.
No, COVID hit North America in 2020. COVID's been around since 2019.
Is it called 19 because
yes.
it came out in 2019?
Yeah. It's COVID stands for Coronavirus Infectious Disease 2019.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
Our objective marker.
Yeah, because COVID. Yeah, the outbreak began in November of 2019 in China. And
so a full year before it actually hit the world.
Well, I got COVID in February of 2020.
Yeah, and started shutting down in like October, a little bit before October.
What?
So probably, yeah, because
No.
I left my ATB job because COVID started getting irritating. So it was like the summer of 2020.
Lockdowns. Oh yeah, maybe summer. It wasn't October.
Yeah, I said a little before, but before.
It's not a coincidence that COVID and Valorant came from the same place. You can loop League into that too.
Shit. It's not
They're all infectious diseases.
Don't tell Amelia that.
Man, so I don't talk to Amelia a lot, but it was slow the other day, and I asked her, like, hey, what's new? She's like, oh yeah, I dropped out of school. My parents are trying to steal my money from me. My boyfriend's gone to Chicago, so I had to take a bus for an hour and a half. I'm like, I've said a total of 50 words to you in my life. I don't need to be hearing about your parents stealing your money.
She's just telling you what was up.
Yeah, and I get that, but
I don't know. I like talking to Amelia because she's like open. She just gets straight to the shit.
Yeah, I get that, but it can also be a little off-putting.
Content warning.
Well, I mean, if you're here to watch Dead Space, then you know
the tone completely shift.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to start running soon.
Yeah, Isaac, run. Oh, okay.
Okay, that took no time at all.
Hit the button. Push the button, Kronk.
Jesus
God, I wish
Christ.
this was rated M for monetized.
Jesus Christ. Well, our suit is no longer clean. Let's stomp on this shit. Guess we can't stomp on that shit yet.
You cannot
Let's pick up
stomp.
this.
Who do you think you are, Nala Stomps?
Yeah, that's exactly what I think I am.
Shout out Nala Stomps. Cut off their limbs.
Take.
Bro, but are you Billy Speaks? I don't know who that is.
Say how to reload. Because I missed that.
Try circle?
That's what I tried. But maybe we're just low on ammo.
Probably. Now you can foot stomp. Oh.
There we go.
What is it? Triangle? Or circle?
Nope, I think it's square.
Square? Okay. Spoilers, this is on PlayStation.
Not really a spoiler, but yeah.
It's always a spoiler. Spoilers. We're streaming. Alright. Alright.
The fuck out of here.
I think picking a game where you need to aim at particular body parts probably wasn't the best choice for you. But
we'll get better. That's how it goes.
if you've been watching my Last of Us playthrough, my aim's actually not that much better. But if it was on PC, it would be fine. That is to say, if I was playing it on PC, it would be fine. Do the stomps.
Supposed to go this way, but we're gonna go. Jesus Christ, okay.
But it reminds me of the people we... I swear I've seen that guy come into the store at like 10 o'clock. Sounded just like that.
Security request retrieved.
It didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot his fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
This Duke is making my head itch.
Okay.
So you don't get any other weapons in this game. It's just the.
No,
plasma
there's
cutter.
other weapons.
Oh, is there?
This is just the first one you get. And it's honestly probably one of the best weapons in the game.
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew.
It is really coming
How the
down.
hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get
Yeah.
It's the big fluffy snow too.
Yeah.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked.
Good thing I winterized my deck yesterday.
both repair techs. So how do we do this?
Fucking.
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system, and the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the
Is this camera like on her
It's all
elbow?
on Isaac's side of a quarantine.
Yeah, it must be her arm.
Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac.
Just got a weather notification.
She's the doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Snow may happen soon. Like fucking
It's
really?
happened.
Thanks.
I'll be back soon.
I like that detail that the camera is actually on her arm. Get the tram running. Alright. Got our first objective. We need monies in this game.
Money.
More ammo because my aim is shit and this weapon does low damage right now. But we're gonna go with the last one.
All right.
I think this game is like, it's still gonna be scary, but it's a little less scary because like I know how all this plays out. Like I'm familiar with these enemies. It's a store. I think it's
Unavailable.
what we need to fix. I'm glad I can just run, unlike in Alien Isolation.
Oh yeah, and you said that they making a second one of those, right? Alien Isolation 2.
Yeah, they are.
Do you think it's going to be the same characters, or?
I hope it continues Amanda's story for sure. Fucking heard you, bitch. I don't know where you are, but we're just gonna follow the objective for now. So I feel like we'll have to go back there.
Probably.
Oh yeah. There's definitely dudes down here.
No, 100%. All right. Isaac's a fucking savage, dude.
He's not taking no fucking chances. Jesus Christ.
Are you scared yet?
I'm more nervous.
Yeah, a little on edge.
Yeah.
Nice. There you got the electro punch.
No, it's stasis.
Ooh.
I found that funny. This gets fucking decked by the door. Alright, pop the fuck out this bitch. Guess not. I'm like not sure how much exploring I should be doing. Cause I feel like there's a lot of backtracking in this game. But at the same time I'm like I'm not sure if I
Oh. Did the butthole just pucker?
I'll be lying if I said it did in a little bit. I think it's just him getting affected by the shit.
Das shit.
This is a bathroom, so this is definitely an optional spot, but
God damn.
I hear like the dripping blood. And it's making me on edge for crawling things.
Yeah, I'm really considering starting a D&D channel.
You've been considering that for a long time, buddy.
I know. But like I really want to do it.
Then do it.
You gonna head out? Yeah. Alright, man. Take it easy.
Nice chatting.
Good luck with everything. Namaste, my dude.
We'll catch you next time.
Hopefully I'll see you on Wednesday.
Gotta love the eerie whispering.
See, a lot of the atmosphere stuff I can't really hear just because I'm monitoring the stream, and
I'll let you know.
yeah. Don't forget to touch grass and
Don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head.
you know what? Love yourself, dude.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms.
It's important to go easy on yourself.
Or do they just stop moving?
For sure.
I mean, I'll never go easy on myself, but it's important that you go easy on yourself.
Yeah, don't beat yourself up too much about stuff.
Message retrieved.
We are only human, and that's the facts.
Engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling? Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader?
Absolute savage.
A lot of shit's been breaking
You're just
down.
stopping on dude.
Yes.
Hearing things.
Taking zero fucking
Down in the
chances.
gears where no one could be. You know? I know.
Got the stasis recharge station here. Let's just get all this shit first. Oops. There we go. You like my extra caution? These are definitely jumping out of that.
Yeah, you sure about that?
I feel like it's gonna happen right now.
Systems online. Loading system reinitialized. Warning. Autoloader
Here comes the sun. Doo 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 doo.
a repair technician.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it was chilly this morning. It was like 1 degree when I left, but it felt like -4. All right, hi, dude.
I see. Let me just go see if this one needs me to do the same thing.
Yeah, I did whip out the heated blood.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, I had some like really good ideas for D&D YouTube channel. Heated blankie. Heated blankie equals a happy boykie.
Engaged.
Oh, that one's fine.
Right loader claw disengaged.
It got disengaged. You didn't do it fast enough.
Busted. Light stasis should do the trick. Just gotta time it.
Great. But hurry. Okay?
Yeah.
Ground carrier's down here.
Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand.
You want to get back into DMing? So if our DM ever wants to take a break from DMing for a session or two, you could do some one shots.
Star Wars 5e. I actually love to play. Oh fuck! There's gonna be a dude behind me too.
Yeah. Oh, you're not dead.
Fuck.
Yeah, Star Wars is a whole other system.
Well, it's not too different. Well, whatever.
That's the sleepy times.
It's just the piloting stuff that's really different. Otherwise, it all translates. That's why it's called Star Wars 5e.
Gotta do it all over again.
That's alright.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them
The
down.
dice aren't different, but the mechanics around the dice are quite different.
Those arms, their legs.
Is that even
No,
real?
I mean, like, Force works like magic, right? Like, it's all pretty... At least from what I've seen. I made a few characters, but...
Vents into engineering.
It's just like
You got a stasis
different
module
names
handy?
for stuff.
We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the track.
See, I haven't done it, so I don't know.
Temple here, sending a stasis module now.
The only stuff that I think is, like, different is the piloting shit and Starfighter stuff.
I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be. You know? I know.
Yeah, do the left one first.
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized.
Yeah.
Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact repair technician.
One of the things I really want to do with D&D is I want to create like my own like world and shit, and like the technology and the magic systems and all that other fun stuff. Because I love world building. Hi. I think there might be a guy behind you.
No, I knew there was one behind me.
I can't remember if I saw something. I don't know if it's real or not, but formerly 343 Studios, now Halo Studios, is apparently making like Halo CE in Unreal 5, the Unreal 5 engine, which looks absolutely gorgeous and makes me want to get back into Halo again.
I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that's a waste of their resources. if I'm being frank.
Imagine if Grimm actually released Winds today to coincide with the first snowfall in Calgary, Alberta. George R. R. Martin. And no, you'll never stop talking about it. I mean, it's Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is great. Because there's the Winds of Winter, and then the one after that is the Something of Spring.
Dreams of Spring.
Dreams of Spring.
Brandon's quite certain that Dreams of Spring isn't happening.
No?
Yeah, he thinks it's gonna be like a compendium. You're still alive, eh?
You got it. The tram was jamming.
Or not like a compendium, but like unreleased works or something like that. Like someone else finishes it.
Oh, you think Georgie is gonna kick the bucket before?
Yeah, that's what these things.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm pretty sure it's all like not like written, but like everything's all planned out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure there's something saying like, oh, if he does go before finishing, then someone else will release it.
I like that tease.
I'll give you a tease.
Oh, I know you will.
George doesn't plan. That's why it takes so long. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like if you're going to be writing a story, you have an idea on how it's going to end.
It depends on the writer, right? Like everyone has a different process, I find.
That is true.
So some people I like to plan things out.
Don't get hit again.
Personally.
When I write, I don't really plan everything out. Like I'll like I'll be like, okay, this is where I want my characters to go. I want to go to this city, or I want to go to this city, or whatever, right? And I'll have an idea of like what the end game will be, but I won't plan on how they get there or whatever the end game might be per se.
I think it's best to outline, so like not everything for sure, because you're gonna get inspiration in the writing process.
Yeah.
But kind of like you want them to go to that city, right? So plan out a little bit of that and then kind of let your freedom take over. Because sometimes you'll get like ideas on, and you'll be like, actually, no, this is better. This is better. But overall, like, if you want a story that's more cohesive, it's best to outline. I find, at least for myself. But it's like it's a mixture, right? Because you're gonna get new ideas during the writing process. So there's gonna be stuff you didn't plan for. But I find that the best stories are the ones that are outlined.
Well, I mean,
because it basically gives you a roadmap to follow, and then if you take that detour, you can take that detour.
Right, and I get that. But like, Oda only knows how it's going to end and how it started, and everything that he's written up until then has, at the very most, been like loosely planned out.
I don't think that's necessarily true. This final arc seems like he's had it planned out for a long time.
Well, yeah, it's because it's the final arc.
Yeah.
He knew how his story was going to end, and he knew how it was going to start. But everything in between, he didn't plan out.
I don't fully believe that. I definitely think he's one of those writers that takes inspiration from Sorry, I thought it was Konami. Like, gets inspiration in the middle of his writing process and detours, but I feel like he has a definite plan for what he's done.
Well, like,
Not
famously,
but-
like, the supernovas weren't planned.
Yeah, that's
at all.
because there was the editor.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the planned stuff is what the editor says.
Don't think that's the case, because that was not planned. That was just the editor being like, you need some new characters.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like the stuff that is planned is the editor saying, like, oh, you know, you should add more characters, right? And then they work on it together. But
that was
Oda doesn't
literally
plan that
that
from
chapter,
from the
though.
beginning.
I know you're gonna get up, you bitch.
One of the big issues with George is he did have an idea of where he wanted to go next, but then he had to make a lot of changes to try and get things to converge because of all the subplot he added. That is rough. Right? Because now he's written himself into a corner. Yeah, that's my biggest worry about writing more is I'll have all these plot points that I want to do or whatever, and then
bitch,
I have to have all of them come together.
That's why it's good to outline.
Maybe for you that works, but
honestly,
for me it doesn't.
I told everybody this who asked me for writing advice in school, like, outline your shit. It gives you a roadmap to follow. So you can stray from it, but it will come back together.
People have done the math and don't think that you can tie them all off in just 2 books. Yeah.
It's alright to leave some plot threads, like, hanging. It just depends which ones. You gotta be particular about it. Otherwise it'll be annoying. I'm just waiting for the day I get jumped at one of these fucking save stations. Because I know it's gonna happen.
It will happen. Yeah. He describes himself as a gardener planting seeds and seeing what grows. Yeah. Well, and I think the show really helped him kind of figure out how he was going to end certain subplots, just gauging on the reaction of fans to the show.
Explosives. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's definitely why. I think he had to rewrite large portions of Wings because of the show.
I don't think it's like, I think what the show did technically was fine, like the direction they were going. It was just how they got there that they completely dropped the ball. Like Daenerys' turns definitely foreshadowed and stuff, so that didn't bother me. It's just that they didn't do it in a sensical way that respected the character. That was the main issue with that. They just wanted to end it.
Well, and like the whole thing with Arya taking out the Night King.
That could have been a George decision, and that could have not been a George decision. But
well, I agree with you. I'm sure 90% of what happened in the last 2 seasons was what was going to happen in the book.
Yeah, but like George, I feel like would have worked up to that better than how they did that in the thing. I don't have any more stasis, so it's just kind of spooky wooky.
'Tis the season. But
yeah, this game doesn't really scare me too much. if I'm being honest. Like, jump scare wise, I'm sure they'll get me a couple times.
Another thing that makes writing difficult for some people, especially me, it's like I have ADD, so it's hard to really plan out something because I will just go off on a tangent.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like that should necessarily, like, stop an outline. Like I said, you don't have to have every detail, but having those points, because you already talk about it. You want them to go to this place, you want them to go to that place. Just write it down.
Well, yeah, like, yeah. I feel like we're talking in circles now, but that's fine.
I don't have ADD, so I can't, like, I don't know what that experience is like, but I feel like
writing things down does help, but you will go off on tangents. You will go and do random side quests.
Yeah, and that's totally
but that makes
fine.
it difficult at the end to tie everything together. So unless you have everything planned out and you follow it to a T,
I don't think
if you have ADD.
I don't think that's the case. Personally. But that's your experience, not mine.
Yeah.
You just gauge how relevant it is to the story, right?
That's not something someone with ADD. ADD is impulsive. Anyways, things you're gonna write a book, and all the points that you expect something important to happen, you'll break out into huge, detailed explanations of landscape and scenery, never back to the point. There's a few stories I really want to write. It's just getting to that point and having that time and getting in that mind space.
Have you, like, written any, like, just, like, chapters or anything like that?
No, not really.
Start by just,
I have ideas that I want to write stories on.
Yeah, so just pick one of those ideas and just, like, write a chunk. Don't write the whole, like, just to practice for yourself, right? Like, if you seriously want to, like write some of these, like, you know, I'm not telling you to write the whole story, right? Just pick something, like, today you have an idea, right? You're like, oh, that's a really cool idea. Just start writing a little bit of it out. Like, just
but
from
see,
a character
that's
perspective.
That's
all
the
that
thing
stuff.
is, like, I'll start writing and then I'll just keep writing and I'll just keep going and keep going.
No, but that's fine because you're in that moment, right?
But when that moment passes, when I'm like, oh, I have to stop, I have to eat something, I have to go to bed, I have to shower, shit like that, then I won't touch it again for another 3 weeks.
Yeah, but then you get the practice, right? What you just did is helping you grow. Like, that's helping you in the long run, right? Like, even if you don't end up coming back to it, you wrote that part out, you've got that experience, the next thing you write is going to be a little bit better.
Yeah, but then I can't use that
Shia
story
LaBeouf,
idea
just do it.
again.
No, you can.
No, I can't, because once
What do you
I'm done,
mean? There's no reason you can't rewrite something. There's zero reason. If you think that what you did wasn't great, just do it again. And
but
do
it's
it
not
with
that
the knowledge
it's
of
not
what
that I
you've done
don't think
before.
it's not great. It's just I won't be in that same mindset. So even though it will be a great story, my mindset is completely changed, and I'm gonna have to rewrite it.
I don't agree with that.
It doesn't matter if you agree with it or not. That's me. That's how my weird ass brain works.
These guys are gonna pop the fuck out.
Yeah, they're gonna pop the fuck out and pop the fuck off.
Because, like, there's been plenty, like, especially because when I was in film school, right, I had to, like, rewrite shit all the time. You know? So, like, it's just, like, getting in that mindset again. I don't feel like you're never... Like, there should never be a moment where you won't be in that mindset again. Like, of course... I mean, that's not what I mean. It's... There are going to be moments where you're not in that mindset, right? But there will come a moment where you can get yourself into that mindset, you know?
But it's not the same mindset because things have changed.
Yeah. But that's okay. That's
So-
not a bad thing.
I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, if I write it something and I don't stick with it because I can't, because I have the attention span of a fucking goldfish, then when I go back to it, I'm gonna have to rewrite everything because I have
But even
different thoughts
even
on-
if
on
you
things.
you do that, right? Like that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just part of the process. Like it's all right to do that.
But it's not, because it needs to be perfect.
But that's how you get it perfect.
But no, I need to write it perfect the first time.
Okay.
Yeah. I know my brain doesn't make sense to you, but that's
No, I
that's
get
what
like
it
I
is.
want to write perfect shit too. I get that, but that's not that will never happen. You're never gonna write something perfect the first time. That's just cold hard facts, bro.
It's not though.
Every script has been rewritten
Not mine.
because you don't even write it.
Well, if I don't write it, then it can't be bad.
Don't let the fear hold you back.
It's
bro.
not fear.
That's
It's-
exactly
it's-
what it is. That's
no,
exactly
it's
what it is.
procrastination.
You're
it's not
you're
having
afraid of
time.
it,
It's
like-
focusing on other shit in
Yeah.
order to get my
Those
life.
are excuses.
No,
Those are excuses.
I need to get my life together so I can have the time to write.
But then you'll never have the time to write because nobody's life is fully together, bro.
Well, it'll be a lot more together than it is now.
Like, I'm just saying, if you want to get better at it, you have to do it. Which is the same with anything. If you want to write that perfect script, that perfect, like, story, write out a piece of it when you're, like, in the vibe. And then come back to it if you want to change it. Be like, oh shit, you know, this idea wasn't really great. That's a-okay.
But all my
You
ideas
just do
are
it
great.
again.
All my ideas are great.
The fuck is this bitch? I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, we're going this way.
There he is.
Fuck. I might need to change the sensitivity on I don't have stasis. Fuck off.
Like,
I
how
got a
did you
marksman
get
trophy?
it? How the fuck?
Oh shit.
Like, I had this idea to write a horror book that was like a found journal.
Yeah, you're telling me about that.
I don't know if I said it on stream though.
Yep, no, I remember.
Oh yeah? Yeah, I don't remember shit. But
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
alright, calm down. Poker night. Poker, I barely know her. Don't you look at me like that.
It's too late. Alright. Weapon upgrade time, baby. Let's go.
You still want to make your music festival cosmic horror script? But you don't even know where to start as a non-writer?
You just start by writing, dude.
But what about planning? Were you all about, you gotta make an outline first, you gotta plan everything out first.
You do. But
then
if you don't know where to start, you can just start writing. Damage for sure. It's the shit.
No cap? No cap?
Suit. We need more HP too. So we'll just do that to start. Like know your beats and then fill in the rest.
I ain't a drummer, dude.
But a start is a start.
The snow is still coming down. It's not as fluffy anymore, but
Yeah. Your shit's squirming around.
I was thinking about all the characters that I made for D&D, just writing, like actually writing, the backstory and shit as like a novel or like a short story. And then it's like, oh, tell us your backstory. I'm like, I'll just send you the file.
Like, even writing that stuff out is something.
The spooky ooky times.
Like I said, this game doesn't...
This game
That
doesn't
one
what?
tricked me.
Aren't they making like a Dead Space 4?
No.
Aren't they?
I don't think so. I could be wrong. Where the fuck it... Let's get the fuck out of here.
God damn it, EA.
It's hard. It's really hard to do a Dead Space 4 though, too.
As of April 16th of 2024, it was canceled. Oh no.
Don't get me wrong, like I would love a Dead Space 4, but it's really hard.
Your script idea is basically, what if a rave goer got possessed by Slanesh during a music festival? That's called an orgy. That is 100%.
That's where you start writing, bro.
That's just an orgy. And then they're also coming out with BioShock 4.
Oh, and then there's the Judas one.
Judas.
Which is the same studio. Oh, you're back, eh?
I think they're all EA.
What's all EA?
BioShock.
No.
Isn't BioShock EA?
BioShock's not EA.
EA wasn't the publisher for BioShock? 2K.
Yeah. That sounds more right. So that's where we go. Cargo hall storage. I don't know if we went into here.
You know it's... God damn it.
Y'all see that shit?
I did not. I was looking down. I just saw something. I got a little news update saying that there was a 10 vehicle traffic incident in Calgary. I'm like, fucking of course there is. It starts snowing. There's a 10 car pileup.
People are dumb. I drive fast, but like in the winter, I slow the fuck down. Like it's just not smart to fucking drive fast in the winter.
Well, do you have all season tires or do you have like all weather tires?
We usually switch our tires.
Okay.
So I don't think we've switched them yet, but we usually do.
That is optimal.
Yeah.
You
sure.
do like an all weather for spring, summer, fall, and then you get your winter tires.
For sure. His run.
Data board reinstalled. System restart complete.
Yeah.
Alright.
What's next? What are we doing?
We're starting the tram for them. The lazy fuckers who don't do anything.
Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
Isaac hard carries this game because they're useless.
Get on the train, dude.
I can't.
What can you
It's
mean?
only them,
What an asshole.
right?
Oh my god, dude.
Get the roofs, but
It includes a whole numbing of emotion and doing more and more depraved things to achieve those happy chemicals. So the orgy stuff would probably be in the middle, not at the start. The climax would be people starting to torture each other just to feel.
If it was a movie, you could like start with that. Just work yourself back.
I mean, you could still do that as a book.
True. It just happens more often in, well, no, I guess it's not true. I see it more often in films than other things. Let's save.
Maybe I'll make a channel in the Discord about writing.
Sure, if anyone wants to ask me questions. I'm no expert, but I have my thoughts on it.
Well, I mean, not necessarily you per se, but for people.
Yeah. But I'm just putting that out there.
No, can't. Are you just gonna put the whole first chapter out in the chat? Goddamn Thews.
Go this way. Alright, hop the fuck out. No? Okay. What happened in that room, by the way, when I was like, did you see that? The vent broke, and it sounded like someone was coming through, but there's nothing there. It just burst open. So I think there was supposed to be an enemy, but the game just, like, glitched.
Just shoddy craftsmanship.
Just like that.
Yeah, see, it's just shoddy craftsmanship.
The ship is falling apart.
I don't think it's a glitch.
Oh yeah, we went down, but there's nothing.
I wonder if that's like a random thing.
Might be.
And if it's all the vents that are random like that, then I wonder if it's possible for all the vents to just explode and nothing come out.
That is a good question, sir.
And would that make the game more scary because you never know when it's going to actually happen?
So far, hasn't really scared me. But we'll see.
You know what also sucks? Do you have a voice in your head?
Yep.
Yeah. I know some people just don't. It's just silence, and I envy those people. But
I don't. I feel like, well, I don't know. My brother is somebody who can't, like, picture stuff he hasn't seen. So, like, he can't, like, imagine something.
That's interesting.
And that I feel bad for.
Yeah. I don't know about you, but like the voice in my head talks so much faster than my mouth can. So I think that's one of the reasons why I sometimes mess up words when I'm talking.
The voice in my head is definitely not that fast. It's like, it just overanalyzes stuff. So I always like, I don't know. When I'm in like a hardcore conversation, like it will just be like thinking what's the right response and all this stuff.
See,
but I think that just comes from like
for me, that's not my mind that does that. That's my anxiety.
That's your what?
That's my anxiety. It's not my mind that does that. All right.
Me when I get snow on my boots.
Chill. That's gonna be me when I get home. This stream is taking like a really serious turn, and I didn't mean it to.
I don't think that's a bad thing. It's alright to have like serious conversations.
No, it needs to be fart and dick jokes all the time because it needs to be funny. It needs to be funny.
This is our stream and we do it our way.
No, I don't like it.
We made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
I definitely think 2 is partly more scary too, because some of the enemies are designed to be
more terrifying, like fucking demon babies.
There's I guess there are baby enemies in this game, but they're more like cat babies. Weirdly enough. But like in that game, there's like the children, like like demon children. Those ones are creepy. There's also like the raptor dudes, and I don't like those enemies because they like hide from you and try to ambush you, and that shit is annoying.
Oh, speaking about raptors, I recently saw the third Jurassic World movie.
I haven't seen the... I think I watched Fallen World once. I haven't seen the last one.
The Fallen Kingdom?
Fallen Kingdom, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't rewatch Fallen Kingdom before Dominion, which is really weird because I was watching it. It's a pretty decent film. I would say of the Jurassic World trilogy, it's probably the best one.
Really?
Yeah.
Then I might have to watch it at some point. I really liked the first one. The second one was not as good to me.
No, the second one is definitely the weakest.
But if the third one you say is the best, I'll definitely have to watch it.
In my opinion...
Is it on Netflix or something?
Yes. It is on Netflix. In my opinion, it's almost... I would say 1 and 3 are very, very close. But I would give a slight edge to 3.
What's your reasoning?
Just how it ties into the greater Jurassic Park universe.
They're making a new one, eh?
Yeah, yes, they are. They are making
Scarlett Johansson and who else? Someone else is in that.
They're making an R-rated version that will be as close to the books as possible, and that shit will be fucking terrifying.
They're making an R-rated one, you said?
Yes, yes, they are.
I didn't realize that they're actually following the original.
Yeah, if you've never read the Jurassic Park books, they are infinitely more terrifying than the movies.
I didn't read the first like Jurassic Park, but I read Lost World, and Lost World definitely, like, the book made for a way better book than Jesus Christ. Made for a way better book than the movie. The movie was not as faithful and good, fortunately.
Yeah, because like the opening scene in the book for Jurassic Park.
What a stupid fucking... Oh.
But yeah, no, the opening scene in the book for Jurassic Park is the opening scene of 2. Where there's like the little girl on an island vacation with her rich parents, and like the little compies come around and fucking eat all of them. But yeah, Jurassic. I'm really looking forward to the R-rated Jurassic Park. Alright. I bet you there's probably a trophy for just constantly stomping on an enemy to death.
That's like one of the main ways to fight enemies these dudes, just fucking stomping them. Punches aren't really good for anything other than like tell them to like get back, but Stomps are good.
So we find Captain Matthias. Track his rig.
Yeah, so Jurassic World Dominion is like a direct sequel to
Fallen Kingdom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a plot point that I'm like, when was this established? I don't remember that at all. But it's because I didn't watch Fallen Kingdom before Dominion. So I'm sure it's in Fallen Kingdom. But I did not remember it at all when I watched it.
I was watching Mob Psycho yesterday, and it's actually pretty decent. Mob Psycho 100.
Yep.
Have you seen that?
No, I haven't.
The animation goes hard. I like how silly it is. But the animation is actually like really well done. I was a little bit taken back. I've always heard good things about it, but sometimes I just never get around to it. But last night I was looking for something to watch while I was cooking. And yeah, it was solid.
Speaking about animation, I think we've mentioned this before. I know we've talked about it, but I don't know if we said it on stream. One Piece is taking like a 5 or 6 month hiatus to for the anime, not the manga. And if you haven't watched it and you've been wanting to, but you're so worried about the length, if you watch it for 2 hours a day from now until when it comes back, you'll be caught up. Which isn't that bad, right? 2 hours a day.
I really want Thuse is right in the Baratier arc, and he refuses to watch anymore. I'm like,
but Arlong Park is the best fucking arc.
It's not the best arc, but it is like, it shows you just how good One Piece can be in its like top moments. Because before that, it's a little bit like shenanigans. But when One Piece gets serious, it gets fucking serious.
Yeah, like the emotion in Arlong Park goes so hard.
That's the one thing I like about One Piece is it's just like, it's one of those shows that you get to feel like all the emotions. Like it knows when to take like beats of like goofiness and seriousness. Like it's really well balanced. It's one of the few shows where like I feel like I go through every emotion, you know? Not every like type of art can do that, but One Piece can for sure.
My only gripe with One Piece is the crew members don't actively go towards their dream. Like they do, like that's everyone is going to achieve their dream, but they don't show it. Like Nami's dream is to create a map of the world.
Yeah, but she's doing that piece by piece. She's just helping Luffy achieve his dream first, right?
Yeah, but you know,
to map the whole world, you got to travel the whole world, and they're definitely doing that.
But there's ways that you could show that. Like occasionally, you'll see her in her chart room or whatever.
Well, she charts stuff too.
Yeah, but like I would love to see more of her like post arc being like, hey, you know, do you mind if I take some of your charts from around the area so that she can add all these charts to
it's
it.
More like
because there's no way that you can chart an entire island after you've only been there for like
I think it's more implied that that stuff happens, but I get what you're saying. Like I just feel like there's so much One Piece already. It's hard to do that like nitty-gritty stuff, and you can just kind of imply it, and I think that's kind of what's happening. But I feel like a lot of the thing is like they're mostly helping Luffy achieve his dream right now, which is why you don't see them like searching for the All Blue, for instance. They're just traveling, and if they find it, they find it. We know they're going to go back to Laboon. Jinbei is one of the ones that I don't really think his dream is basically just Luffy to be king of the pirates, I feel like.
His dream is to end fish racism.
Oh, true. And then Usopp like is actively, you see him improving, right?
Well,
Zoro,
yeah, yes and no.
improving.
Like he's still a coward, but it's more like what is bravery.
Yeah.
Bravery isn't not being scared. It's doing stuff
In the
despite
face of
being
fear,
scared.
yeah.
All right, I think you got him. I think you got him there, Slick.
We don't treat corpses well on this channel.
For just 2 hours a day for 6 months, you too can enjoy the wondrous world of One Piece.
Give a whole ass inventory. Do I have exactly 10,000?
Yep.
That's kind of wild, not even gonna lie.
Yeah, no, One Piece is definitely... There's some people who are like, One Piece is the greatest story written since the Bible. Which,
For me, honestly...
It's definitely really well written.
I think it's one of the greatest stories for sure. Like,
It's definitely up there.
It's not... I can't say it's the greatest story of all time, but it is... By the time it's done, it probably will be.
And that's the big thing, is like the ending is one of the most important things in writing.
Yeah,
in my
totally.
opinion, right? Like
No, 100%. If you want... People remember the end more than the beginning, right? Because that's where you finish your story.
I don't know. I feel like more people remember the beginning of Lord of the Rings than the end.
Really?
Well, do people still talk about Frodo going off to the Undying Lands with the elves and marrying Pippin and Sam going back to the Shire and Sam getting married to Eleanor? Or not Eleanor.
I guess I was
Rhodey.
thinking... I guess you're right on that, because I was thinking like the climax as opposed to the ending then.
Yeah.
But like, if something leaves a bad taste in your mouth after, like, for instance, Game of Thrones ending.
Yeah.
Like, that sticks out.
It does,
Whereas
but
the okay moments in the middle don't stick out as much if the ending is good. What the fuck is happening?
don't worry about it.
Alright, I think we'll probably just save here and call it.
Yeah, you wanna cut it early?
It's not early.
Well, we started half an hour late, so...
Oh, I guess. Did you want to go to...
No, it's, if you want to call it here, that's fine.
What the fuck is happening? I'll have to save again. We'll just do this upgrade and then... Just hear all this growling and shit.
Bro, that's Cat.
Right.
Alright. But yeah, no, you should definitely check out One Piece. There's definitely time to catch up. And then if you're like, yeah,
his comment,
yeah,
it's just good. Like, honestly, too, or as well, I don't. I like putting on One Piece when you're doing other shit too. Like, it's a good show to just like have on the background because it is so lengthy. There are some really good moments, so when you get to that, like, you like get zoned in, but then it's just good to have the banter and the shenanigans on in the background.
See, with One Piece, I will watch it, but I'm more that way with like Critical Role when I'm watching like Campaign 3. I'll have it on like in the background. I'll be paying attention to it, but I'll be doing other stuff until there's like a really serious like RP moment or a fight or something like that. Then I'll stop and watch. But no, if you really want to get into One Piece, but you're worried about the length, wait until the Wix Studios adaptation, The One Piece. it's going to severely cut down how many episodes there are.
Yeah, we should probably stop trying to sell thews on it because he just, yeah.
We will strap you to a chair, fucking Clockwork Orange style, and we will make you watch it.
Yeah, I don't know. I really enjoy it. I just like how creative it is compared to a lot of other things. Like, One Piece has everything, and I think that's part of like the allure of it is like it explores like all these different like fantasy aspects because the world that Oda's created like can do that. Like, it's not out of pocket to see like robots and shit in One Piece or dinosaurs. It's because it's all part of the world. And it's like one of those rare pieces of media that doesn't feel like weird because it does that, because the way it's set up with each island being its own ecosystem and everything, like you're going to new place,
Yeah, but
you're gonna see new shit. Yeah, but like say take Game of Thrones for instance, you're not gonna see robots in Game of Thrones because it's fantasy, but One Piece is in this weird pocket where it's like able to
it depends on the world.
Everything.
You're not going to see dinosaurs in Game of Thrones because
you
or
probably
robots.
see dinosaurs in Game of Thrones.
Robots in Game of Thrones because that's not the world building. If you if you build your world to include everything, then yeah, then
that's why I'm saying One Piece is like that. Like, not every type of media is able to do that because that's just like you said, not how the world is built. But with One Piece, that is how the world is built. And it's rare because you don't see very many pieces of media that are able to do that. Like, I can't think off the top of my head of any other piece of media that's able to embody all those different like adventure fantasy aspects together. If that makes sense. Like, I just don't, like, I'm trying to think right now. I can't think of anything that is able to do that. And that's kind of part of the reason I like One Piece is because it's so like unique in that aspect. Like, it's able to do things like that. Whereas with, say, Game of Thrones or your regular like fantasy isekai, you're not able to always do that. But yeah, that's my piece on that. I'm trying to think right now. I can't think of anything else that really does that. There's a lot of like web comics that kind of try to set themselves up like that. That's why I want to write Genesis thoroughly, one of my projects, because it's set up in a way that it's not able to do everything. Like, space travel and space shit is not really a thing, but it embodies like that superhero aspect. There's like a few mech stuff, like monsters, even like mythology. It has that too. But yeah, that's my piece.
Fucking cool story, dude.
Yeah, I try to say something serious and then I just get shut the fuck down.
Yeah. Anyways, with that, I'm gonna call it. Oh my god, my fucking. I just pulled the toque out of my closet, and so it's dusty, and that's why my head's itching so much.
No, that's cool. Theories about Shadow Slave, like you told me about that, and that is, I should probably start reading that soon. I keep saying that it's like literally tabbed up in one of my top tabs, but
dude, you need to watch Scavenger's Reign. For the love of God, watch Scavenger's Reign. It is so good.
It'll probably happen like way down the line when I forgot that you told me, and then I'll see it and I'll be like, oh yeah, Scavenger's Reign.
It's only like 10 episodes.
Yeah.
Is it? I don't even remember.
I still want to watch fucking Evangelion.
You haven't watched Evangelion? Fucking brother.
No, it's because, like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like I gotta be in certain moods to watch certain things, right? Like, there's some anime I really want to watch that's, like, super fucking sad. And I'm like, well, I don't want to feel super fucking sad right now, so I've been putting it off. But,
12 episodes. It's
what
so
platform is
good.
it on again?
HBO.
Who are the VAs, do you know?
Fucking god damn it. Them peoples.
Okay, so anime peoples.
Yep. Aaliyah Shawkat, Sunita Mani, Bob Stevenson, Wonmi Masaku, and Ted Travelstead.
Thews on that note, like I'm not gonna when I read Shadow Slave, I'm not reading it through to the like chapter 1800 from the get-go. I still am reading Reverend Insanity. And I'm like,
what the fuck? Why was Scavenger Reign canceled? It's so good.
Excuse me. I'm like chapter like around 700 or 800, and that one is like 2,000 plus chapters. So like when I do start reading it, I'll definitely be taking breaks. So don't expect me to just like beeline to the end, because that's not happening.
All right,
I'm gonna take my time with that. But anyways, thank you for tuning in. I know it was a bit of a weird stream. We started off with some Final Fantasy.
The Scuff Is Real.
Dead Space. Dead Space is good. We'll probably, like, next week, we're definitely doing the Alan Wake 2 DLC, The Lake House. I don't know how long that's going to be, since it's not out yet. I've heard it's more open. So I'm expecting probably 3 hours. I'd be happy if it was, like, a 2-stream thing. Would be cool, because I know there's like lots of
3 hours in a normal pace, 4 hours if you take your time.
That's what it says?
Yeah.
Okay. So it'll probably end up being more.
We'll make it a 2-stream.
Yeah.
It's a 2-stream thing.
That'll be good. I'm really, really, really looking forward to that. Some new enemy types. It'll be interesting because we're playing as Agent Estevez. So we're not playing as, what's her name? I keep thinking of her daughter's name, and not her.
Yeah.
Saga.
Saga, thank you. Saga Anderson.
Yeah. Or Alan Wake. So it'll be cool to get a different perspective, and I know it's going to dive more into the FBC too. Also, speaking of that Alan Wake universe.
The Remedyverse?
The Remedyverse. They announced a new game called FBC Firebreak.
Yeah.
Which is basically a first-person shooter set in the oldest house. And it's kind of like it's multiplayer. So that game looks enjoyable, and we'll probably be checking that out when that comes out. Looks like a lot of fun. But yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you Wednesday in Coley's stream, and then back on Monday for some Alan Wake.
Yeah, we'll check out the clip. Don't you worry. But
hope you all have a great day, evening, night, whatever you may find yourself in, and
hopefully the snow isn't too bad.
It looks like it's let up quite a bit. It's just gonna be on the ground.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you Wednesday. Later.
Up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Super games, the situation rotates, and they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated, how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down.